What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Steven, what's happening, kid? Hope you having an excellent morning. This is weird. I'll be tech and killer and killer. Yeah, I'm home. Sure. That didn't take long at all. I already done seen a Keller and Keller and an Ivy Tech commercial. Yep, I'm home. That was a very efficient nap.
Delta Airlines is paging Christina Cheek. Please check Delta Bank Service Office across from Carousel 3.
I do know my ears popped one time. That shit hurt. I don't think my ears ever popped like it did that one point of the flight. That shit hurt. I thought I busted an eardrum. Hanover. I was like, shit. I woke up for a second. That shit hurt. It hurt. And excuse me for that big ass yawn. We are officially in Indianapolis. Ain't no damn Pepsi products nowhere. All I see is Coke machines. Coke, you got a monopoly on the airport, bro? What is this? How the fuck do you have a Coke monopoly? That's whack. Goat, what's happening? Oh goodness. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. This is weird flying into this motherfucker. This is my first time flying into Indianapolis as a visitor. Like I've sat in this spot like in one of these couches a million times. I've sat over here a million times, and it's always this is the end of the trip. This is never like the beginning of the trip. I've never had to sit over here for like this was the beginning of my trip. The beginning of my trip starts at the baggage claim. This is literally right here is where I generally see football. Me and football got a gang of pictures over here. it's like I'm here as a damn visitor. Weird. Weird, but cool. Oh, thankful I made it all right. Doggone ears are recovering. I was sitting with some pack of girls. I think they were doing girls trip or something. Wait, these cookies are considered vegan? T-Love was happening. Let me get this zoom in. Focus, man.
Johnny Hargrove, please turn back to checkpoint B for an important
Get the
message.
focus.
Johnny Hargrove, please turn to checkpoint B for an important message.
Oh, hey, give me something to eat. I'm starving. Sheesh. It's all rainy and shit outside, which means it's probably about to be humid as fuck. It didn't take me long at all to already see Caitlin Clark shit. I'm like, man, fuck her. I'm so glad I don't. That's one thing I'm happy I don't live here for. Bro, they would hate me here. Live in Indianapolis and be anti Caitlin Clark. Cause I'm not necessarily surprised that people are pro Caitlin Clark or pro Fever and shit like that. Cause this is a big ass basketball. This is basketball country. But fuck her and them fucking Fever and fuck all of them, bro. Fuck them hoes. Fuck you hoes. I pick her over Angel Reese, but that doesn't even mean anything. Angel Reese can't make a fucking layup. I pick any NBA player over all of them hoes. Angel Reese goofy ass, like, bro, she's so fucking goofy. I'm like, and then I don't know. Them bitches can't play no basketball. I would feel better about it if motherfuckers ain't trying to convince me that Caitlin Clark can play in the NBA and shit. She can't even beat college basketball players. She'll get her ass cooked. Mama Love, Traveling Grace was received. It's been 25 years today since my last day of high school. Which is funny that I'm here. I can actually drive. I don't even think my high school is like open anymore. "25 years ago was my last day of high school. 25 years to the day." Man, them hoes do not be balling. I guess we all got a different definition of balling. Forbes was happening. That's why I get mad at like all the female commentators on ESPN, like when they be doing NBA basketball. Which, bro, I don't even have a problem with that shit. The problem that kills me with the shit really be they have an all women's crew talking about men's basketball, and I'm like, why y'all bitches will sit here if anybody say anything sideways about women's basketball, y'all will get defensive as fuck. But you hoes don't even want to commentate women's basketball. Then when you sitting here talking about fucking an injury that LeBron James have, or an injury that Curry has, or talking about Anthony Edwards dunking on somebody or some shit, then you hoes trying to tell me like what it was like when, oh, this reminds me of when I was playing it, blah blah blah. Bitch, ain't shit that done happened in the NBA reminded you of any level of basketball you ever played at. Just like me saying that shit. Oh yeah, this reminds me of the time that I was at the LA Fitness. Shut that goofy ass shit up. I was just happy I ain't bust my eardrum. I thought I did. That my ear popped so hard. I was like, I'm deaf. I come down the escalator. It's this big ass thing on the floor talking about Fever basketball. I'm like, man, the motherfucking Pacers are in the NBA Finals today. I don't want to see no fucking Fever ads, nigga. Fuck the Fever. Need to be trying to, and I can't even believe this shit. You can't even make this up. Games 1 and 2 are in Oklahoma City, so I'm here. And then by the time I get back home, the games will be here. And I was flying on this flight that I came in. It was some niggas from the ESPN crew, like some cameramen and shit. And it was like a Gatorade rep that they were on their way here, probably getting ready for, gotta get ready for the shit here. Well, that's the thing. That's why Cheryl Miller is the reason why I don't like Cheryl Miller and shit like that, and uh, Pinachero, and like there's a lot of girls why I don't respect this shit. Y'all got lucky. The girls when they first started the fucking WNBA, those chicks, Cheryl Swoops, Cynthia Cooper, Lisa Leslie, those girls actually could fucking play ball. These bitches now suck. They all prima donna crybabies. And you know what motherfucker Lisa Leslie now wasn't dumb enough to do? And even though Lisa Leslie changed since she's been retired, them hoes when they was playing wasn't sitting there like, we deserve to get as much money as NBA players. That's the number one reason why I will never buy into women's basketball. Cause that delusion is like, that's too much delusion for me. Bitch, the NBA makes billions of dollars every season. You hoes in 20 something years have never had a profit. The league has never made a profit. Where the fuck is the money? First of all, the NBA subsidizes you hoes. So where the fuck is the money coming from? Y'all ain't, not one of y'all got y'all own arena. Y'all all playing at somebody else's gym. And y'all sitting there like, yeah, LeBron's getting all of this shit. And how come we can't get it? Because y'all bitches don't make profit. That's why. Like, right? Y'all in the negative asking for a pay raise. Nigga, y'all should just be happy that y'all get to play. And I ain't sitting there saying they should play for free. Part of the budget do have to be y'all salary, but why y'all turn like some of the girls want? Well, when they sell our jerseys, we don't get any of that money, right? Cause you hoes are broke. Like, fuck, we giving you money for? You lucky you get any paycheck. Y'all play 40 games, and y'all games is 8 minutes shorter. Like, it's so much shit where I'm just like, bro, y'all don't even play with the same size basketball. The games are 8 minutes shorter. Y'all only play 40 games. Like, how the fuck do y'all think y'all supposed to be getting NBA money is beyond me. Carefree was happening. We made it. I done seen a Caitlin Clark sign and done already got mad in this motherfucker. It didn't take long at all. It didn't take me long at all to get pissed off about that. Like, whose fucking idea was this? Both the plane rides was very comfortable. I slept. I didn't get me a drink. I fell asleep. I was gonna get me a ginger ale, but I was asleep. Shit happens. Ain't no big deal. No, rim is the same height, but that's the thing. They've been trying to get them to lower the rim, and these bitches like, oh no, that's disrespectful to the game if we lower the rim. Is it really though? Like, why wouldn't you want to lower the rim to like 9 feet? Maybe you hoes is dunking on each other and shit, throwing oops and shit. Now you're like, nah, y'all trying to treat it. Bitch, the basketball's smaller. The games are shorter. Y'all season's shorter. Y'all act like y'all do every like it's one thing if y'all I could see it if I could see if y'all did every played exactly how the NBA played, the same rules, the same minutes, the same amount of games. Then I could see your standpoint from being like, oh, that's kind of disrespectful to ask us to lower the rim. I could see it from that standpoint. But you hoes don't play like NBA. So I don't know why you would be offended by it. Tommy, what's happening? Number 5, happy birthday. So I don't even really get why you would be offended by a motherfucker telling you to lower the rim. Lower the rim so we'll actually watch this shit. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Like, this shit is fucking insane. But today is a Pacer day, so I ain't gonna beef too hard. Today is an Indiana Pacer day. Next time I'm gonna pay extra so I can have one of them motherfucking stewardess wheel me in the wheelchair down this motherfucker. Wheel me. No, this nigga ain't got these little ass shorts on. Man, the amount of men that just dress like women now is outrageous. This is a woman's outfit, bro. It's a woman's outfit. That's a whole ass. That's a bitch outfit. I'm sorry. You can get mad. MC Heavyweighter, what's happening? Appreciate it. Tired of y'all niggas wearing just dress like women, bro. Trying to call that shit European cut. Ain't nothing European about them shorts. Those are female shorts. Ladies and gentlemen, Gardis Watts. We are in Indianapolis. I swear this is weird, bro. I've been right in this area a million times, and this is the first time ever as a visitor, ever in my life. I've been flying in and out of this motherfucker since I can remember. Christy and them were meeting with the funeral people, so patiently wait. I will patiently wait. I can't believe, bro. I promise, man. Funerals and funeral homes, that shit is a fucking scam. Y'all niggas is going to hell for the way y'all scamming people in death. $3,000 to dig up some dirt and lower a casket in dirt and then cover it back up is outrageous. Especially when y'all own all the tools. It ain't like y'all gotta go like rent the tools to do it. Y'all own the tools. You own the graveyard, you own the tools. Yep, last time I drove, Shit, every time I've come home since moving, it's been driving. This is the first time I flew because they already here. Andrew was happening. I hope they're ready to eat because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm glad I'm safe as well, Andrew.
Good morning and welcome to Indianapolis. Thanks off Delta Flight 5785 inbound service from New York's LaGuardia Airport have been offloaded. Carousel 3. Many bags do look alike, so please check your claim check with the tag on the bag to ensure proper identification. If you've checked an oversized items such as golf clubs, they'll be located at the oversized belt behind Carousel 1. Thank you for choosing Delta and have a great day.
LaGuardia, that's New York. A New York plane has arrived. I'm mad them vending machines is Coke products and nothing look good. Pissed. Did I ever go to any Diddy parties? Like, what kind of fucking question is that? Yeah, been to a ton of Diddy parties. Diddy's actually one of my best friends. He called me from jail yesterday. He called me yesterday and he told me to hide the money. Shit, niggas want to feel special. Hit the like button. We made it safely. It was a pretty painless experience. Like, you know, it was a quick flight to Dallas, extremely quick layover, and then a very efficient flight to Nap. Man, I could not complain. Yeah, I hit him on the celly. I called it celly on the celly. Not the vinegars. Not he was sour. Boom, 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 boom. Belt to ass. Start that belt up. That nigga was, bro, that's my shit, bro. He should have never did that shit. I know when he was in his moment, he was just like, man, I'm gonna kill Shay with this. He never expected it to be the funniest shit ever to me. That shit, bro. First of all, I knew what time it was. When that nigga said, when that nigga put up on the screen, bro, you got to go back and watch the beginning of the stream. I was like, because whoever sent it to me, I'm just like, okay, Jed said my name, whatever. I was like, I know he ain't said nothing too flagrant because he know better right now. And then when that nigga started talking about, nigga, we need, look, there's only 10 hours left and we need $2,000. I said, wait, what? The nigga was like, whoever said they was getting us that bus, because the bus cost $4,000. I said, wait, what? He said, whoever's getting us that bus, I ain't talked to him yet, but we 10 hours away, we need $2,000. So how we gonna get that $2,000? I'm gonna lie on Shay. And then after I lie on Shay, I'm gonna pray that Jesus gets these people to donate to me in the name of a lie. This is the boldest strategy I'd ever seen. He tried to do that freestyle shit. He found out that shit harder than it looked.
For Charlotte, your bags will be coming out to
Especially if it ain't organic.
Oversize is behind carousel 6 and against the wall. Please make sure you double check your bag tags, make sure you make
My shit be organic. It just comes out.
Once again,
I'll just say some shit. This nigga Jed shit was not organic at all.
There is claims game, so they should be coming out any moment. Thank you for choosing American Airlines.
All he had thought, he only had one part in his mind. He was like, I'm gonna play this beat, and then when it hit the breakdown, I'm gonna say belt to ass. That was as far as he thought that motherfucker out, bro. That was as far as he thought that shit out. I wouldn't put that past him, Carefree. He probably still got some monkeys to scam off of. Look, Chadrick, 31 piece. I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck this nigga live at. Like, not like in the sense of like, I need to know where he live at to like do something. Like, I truly just think the nigga, he be on some quantum leap shit. He just leaps from house to house. He stay until he wear out his welcome or until after he steal or some shit like that. And then he move on to the next house. Cause I wonder who his Miss Mary is in Flint. He goes to each city, finds a bitch like Mary or somewhere he can stay with her and rub her feet. Preferably somebody who don't want to have sex, cause he don't really like having sex with girls allegedly. Nigga, allegedly. And I hate the way the light looks over here. Shit look weird. But it's because it's like dark and gloomy behind me. Linux was happening. This nigga, he always trying to find some old chick that's like, I'm celibate. He be trying to find bitches that's like 50 plus and celibate. Rob they ass blind. I was like, damn, Jed, you gotta be down. Because I've never said that. I've never been like, you know what, I need to have a good stream. I need to get everybody activated. So how I'm gonna get everybody activated is I'm gonna get on stream and talk about Jed. Like, I eat my rice and keep Berg was happening. Belt to ass. Rhonda was happening. I'm officially back home. Shit, I'm like 2 hours away from where the Jacksons grew up at. Which is, you know, Dalton niggas is closer to the Jacksons than I am. Belt to ass.
All bags off Delta Flight 5785 inbound service from New York's LaGuardia Airport.
Get to see Shay Jr. here momentarily. Shit, I'm gonna be here for some days. Anybody, nigga trying to pull up the nap, come on down. His grift is gone. Bye-bye. I'm sorry to hear that, Andrew. That shit sucks. That shit sucks. I know how it felt to have to scoop up Frank and Swirly in the span of like 2 weeks. R.I.P. Swirls. R.I.P. Big Frank. I was loving on my cats before I left out. That was the last thing I did before I left out the door. Love on April and Pepper. Tip thought, I don't know what she thought I was doing. Tip was like, nigga, no. And then I guess she realized I wasn't doing whatever the fuck she thought I was about to do. And then she actually came to the door as I was leaving out. Like, yeah, I'm about to go. Nigga, that Uber shit. Oh, I thought I was going to have to reschedule my flight just because of that Uber. That Lyft and shit. I was not paying no fucking $90 for no ride to the airport, nigga. There was no way I was doing that. There was no way. I literally was like, let me check it one more time. I prayed, and then I said, let me check it one more time. Because if it says 90 again, then I'm getting ready, I was like, I think I paid for the extra shit so I can change my flight. I was going to change my whole ass flight. I was coming later in the day. And then I went to check it one more time and it went down to 20. Bro, you could check you could check the excuse me, you can check the LNC post, like the community wall or whatever the fuck. You can see the picture, the screenshot up there. I couldn't believe this shit. I ended up forgetting. I forgot to grab my Chromecast because of that shit. Scott Johnson. I saw that, bro. I was almost fainted, nigga. I had just cut my hair, and I was like, I'm gonna smoke a blunt and try to relax before I leave up out of there. I lit the blunt, nigga, and saw $90. That fucked everything, bro. Fucked my morning up. It kept fluctuating. The lowest it would get was like $80, and the highest it was get like $90. But I got one just in time. $90 is a bunch of donuts. I couldn't even see myself buying $90 in donuts. Nigga already on a tight budget. Wasn't nobody trying to do all that.
Please observe the no parking regulations for the upper and lower roadways.
It would have been, bro, that's one of them things where it wouldn't have mattered if I was a millionaire.
At the owner's expense.
Like, if I'm a millionaire and you trying to charge me 90, why ain't I just calling a fucking limo? Shit, if I gotta pay $90, I might as well ride some real style. And that was just like the standard joint. It was like if I wanted an XL or some shit, it was $100. Like, no cap. But it dropped. I mean, it plummeted. I promise you, I said a prayer, and then I checked it again. That shit said $20. I was like, all right, now we're being more realistic instead of that motherfucking $100 shit. This shit got like makes it look like I have a yellow tint. Maybe it's because it ain't bright enough. Okay, that feels better. Okay, that feels better. My screen was all dim. I had it dim because I was on the plane, trying not to be rude. I don't want to be rude. Prayer definitely works. It dropped $70 off that prayer. No cap. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I'm sorry. I ain't come all this way to eat stuff that I got at home. I'm so like that now. Like, nigga, Christy, every time they was eating, I was like, nigga, y'all ate all shit we got here that I wouldn't even
Por
eat.
favor, cumpla con las reglas de estacionamiento en toda
Well, I didn't
esta
even get to talk to Pastor Mac yet. He was supposed to call me yesterday, but he didn't call me. Like, he texted me, then I texted him back, and he was like out with his wife. And, you know, I told him, I was like, you know, don't worry about it. I was like, you know, hit me tomorrow, whatever. And then he's supposed to hit me, he ain't hit me back. So I haven't even got to talk to him yet. But I will when I talk to him. Probably get ready to get off here, because they probably should be here in a little bit. Because obviously when I get to see them, I ain't worried about y'all niggas. I worry about y'all niggas later. All I want from the gas station is a Pepsi and a bag of Grippos, I ain't gonna lie. But in this very moment, I ain't even on that. I need to go straight to somewhere to eat. I need food. I'm hungry. Diners and gas stations. Now I could do that. I definitely could. Hungry. About to eat, but I'm gonna give me something to eat right now. I ain't playing. Well, the Diddy shit is like, bro, I'm like, when are y'all gonna get to the trafficking and shit? Like, even the chick that was like, the chick admitted that she was basically a dope fiend. So even the chick that came, and then even her testimony was like, they did this on purpose, bro. Why wouldn't y'all charge this nigga with all this domestic shit? Why ain't y'all charging with assault and battery and shit? Y'all charging this nigga with sex trafficking. When are we gonna get to the part where he was trafficking them hoes? I've been waiting. We on like day 17. I'm waiting. When are we trafficking the hoes? Oh well. We made it to nap safely. I don't know what my plan is for today, but it is what it is. I'll find out. All I know is I gotta check in at 4. Orbs in the cup one time. Appreciate it, Orbs. Keep praying. My wife has been amazingly strong during this time. We're gonna keep praying for her. We're gonna keep on praying. God makes no mistakes, even when we don't like the outcome. Excuse me, Madeline, what's happening? A little chilly right here. I don't know what the temp is here. Appreciate it, Tommy.
May I have your attention, please? The Transportation Security Administration mandates the removal of unattended baggage in the terminal. All individuals must maintain control of their personal property, including carry-on baggage and checked baggage at all times, to avoid transporting items without their knowledge. Thank you for your attention to this important.
I wonder how long it's gonna take before I have to
relationship.
give Shay Jr. a whooping. I'm trying to not give you a whooping today, buddy. It's been so long since I seen you. But I heard you've been turning up. I heard he been turning up. Man, I'm mad I forgot to do that story before I left. I might do it tonight. Them niggas losing. Them niggas losing them damn sponsorships for Pride Month. Of course he been acting out with me not around. What the kids do? What kids do? Well, shut that shit down. Yeah, it's a lot for him, and he don't even know. You know what I mean? He don't know. He wildin'. Right. So he gonna be cool today. He gonna be cool. Bro, everybody in here eating Chick-fil-A. I'm just like, no. I got Chick-fil-A at home, which I never go to Chick-fil-A even when I'm at home. I want nothing but stuff I can't get back home, which is crazy that 25 years ago, this was my last day of high school here in this city. And now I'm sitting here in a spot I always sit in, except I'm a visitor. Like, it's just weird. Because normally this is like the end of my trip. And then I'm driving back. We got the rental car. Which, as long as I wasn't driving back today, I'm cool. Cause bro, I'm actually kind of tired. But shit, ain't no laying down in there. What time is it now? It's almost 11:30. Where'd you get that scooter from? You can have a scooter in the motherfucking airport now? What kind of shit is this? But shit, since it's almost noon now, only 4 hours. Time to go eat and whatnot. Oh shit, it's be time to go. Fever need to recruit her. She like 6'2". She thick. She put her big ass in the post. Shit, if they still got the scooters and shit downtown, I know where the fuck they be at. Shit, I ain't been here since what, 23? I think the last time I was here in Indianapolis was 23. Because I didn't come last year. I went to Dalton. And then when I was supposed to come here, I had to go to California. So yeah, I ain't been here since 2023. Shit. What you gonna do? Check it? Because if you pack food, they gonna throw that shit away. You put any of that shit in your bag. I left my damn Pepsi on the floor. I got in the lift and was shitty. Bro, I'm telling you, the lift price had me. I was all the way on point until that lift came. Or until that lift shit started happening. And then I forgot like two things. I forgot to grab my Pepsi. I forgot to grab my Chromecast. Chromecast ain't no big deal. Like if I really need one, I can go buy one for $20. And then I knew with the Pepsi, I was gonna have that drink before I even got through TSA. But I just bought me what, that big ass liter of water instead, and just was done with it. You know what, I sit in amazement that people still eat McDonald's, bro. I truly myself can't believe it. I don't understand how it's like the shit on like Earth. It ain't even just in America, like Earth. And it's super expensive now. Yes. And it was no bueno. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with just like the current availability, because you got to think, I'm trying to get to the airport and it was 3:30 in the morning. Okay, yeah, something like, yeah, that you can get away with that. That's how I bring back edibles. I'll put some weed brownie, just take the shit out of the original package and then put it in there. They don't know. Bro, I done got on playing with weed gummies, weed brownies, weed hard candy, whatever it takes. I will be watching the Pacer game
is
tonight.
prohibited at Indianapolis International Airport and is not allowed outside the airport, along the sidewalks, streets, or parking areas. Please help us maintain a healthy environment.
I truly
for
don't.
our passengers, personnel,
I don't think that my
and
stomach can
visitors.
handle McDonald's. I think if I was to eat McDonald's, I get sick. I truly feel that way. It's been so long. This is the longest ever. Because even at the end of eating McDonald's, like, I was just at the point where it was like, I get cookies and French fries. That was like it. That was the only thing, like, even in this moment, I could be like, yeah, I think they cookies are good. That was it. That was it. When they took away snack wraps, they took away salads. And it was basically a wrap for me. Yeah, that's basically how Christy do. Like, Christy will stop at like some of these places and, like, get the drinks. Especially when they have the any size for $1 and all of that shit. Damn, Lacey, you done got demoted to working at the airport? Them cookies was on point. Like, even the McDonald's breakfast, I had got tired of that shit. But if I had to choose between the two, yeah, I'd rather eat the breakfast. But I'm not even, bro. Like, while Christy and them were gone, I ate out one time.
En el Aeropuerto Internacional de Indianapolis. No se permite fumar afuera del aeropuerto, en las aceras, las calles o las áreas.
I ate out one time. Like,
Por favor,
this would be the most eating out I'll do. And I still won't eat out the whole time because I'll be in the Airbnb. So I'm going to go to the grocery store.
Gracias.
Now, probably when I get out of here and go to the next place I got to stay at, I'll probably end up eating out more because I'll probably be in more like I think I'm going to be in more like an airport or extended stay type of situation. That bread was on point. And I gave the leftovers to the cats, and them niggas went crazy over that shit. Cause like April Tip, she'll eat what you would consider people food, She like bacon, like shit like that. Like Tip, like if you get a bowl of cereal, like she will come trying to just fucking hijack you for the cereal. Like you ain't supposed to be drinking milk with your cat's stomach. Tip don't give a fuck. But like April and Pepper, like Pepper will eat like certain French fries, and April will eat like the cheese. Like if you get the not the powdered cheese, but if you get the cheese that you squeeze onto the macaroni and cheese, she'll eat that. That's about it. But them outdoor cats, you know what I mean? They like dogs. But they like, you know, them motherfuckers like dogs. So when I gave them some of that brisket, they was going crazy. Any type of leftover meat you throw out there to them cats, it's on. I was cutting the grass yesterday so I could cut the grass before I left. Nigga, one of the cats was just walking with me. Ice, the white one, that nigga just walking with me. I was like, this lawnmower don't scare you? Because little kitties, I put in the garage and shut the garage because I know that shit scared the shit out of them. Ice was with the shits. He was having fun. I will definitely do that. They should be here. They on their way now. I'm about to sign off here momentarily. Hit the like button. I'm too tired to tell you to get the fuck out, but hit the like button. Yeah, the outdoor cats are thugged out. I hope they be alright while I'm gone. I left them plenty of food. I put one of them gravity water dispensers out there. One in the front, one in the back for them. And then obviously my indoor babies they spoiled asses are well taken care of. And Tip get on my nerves. You put down the extra shit. She like, ooh, I want to eat out of this one. Like, bitch, this is when y'all finish the other shit. Nigga, football call. Like, she wanted me to show her Pepper. I showed her Pepper. Pepper was knocked the fuck out. She was like, oh, Peppy. Nigga, he heard her voice. He jumped up like, nigga, where's shit? Because I could tell they've been missing everybody else in the house. And then now they didn't come back and now I'm gone. Now April, she ain't gonna give a fuck. She like, I'm just cool. I'm on vacation. Tip went in the football room before I left because I was like, you know, I just like to do shit like before I leave, I want to make sure I seen all three of y'all before I walk out the door. But shit, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. They should be here to pick up your boy any minute. We'll be live later on. We'll actually have a topic or something. Then again, I'm probably lying. Say peace to your boy. Say peace to your boy. See my family and get me some grub. That's the play. Orbs, Cleve, number 5, Chadrick, Kara, Tommy, Carefree, Goat, Rhonda, Trapping After Dark. We are in Naptown. Tracy. And I get to break out my selfie stick that I've had for like over a year. I had this bitch for like over a year, and I'm finally about to use this motherfucker. I love y'all to death. Give me some steering. It's gloomy out, but it should be a good day nonetheless. I get to see my family, so there it is. I'll see y'all here in a minute, bro. And if you ain't seen that motherfucking screenshot that I posted from that lift shit, you can go see that shit. Shit had a nigga blood pressure spike. But God worked it out. Prayer changes things. I'll see y'all in a minute, bro. Peace.